Hello everybody, GL1 here. Welcome to my online toy museum, and today we are going to take a look at Catty Noir. Now this is the, well, kind of vintage Monster High Catty Noir. It's got the same body proportions that all of the first generation Monster High, second generation Monster High figures had. They're very thin, and the clothes won't fit on Barbie or really anything else. And Catty Noir, has a tail that is slightly mobile, as you can see here. She's got her head that can rock around, and you can hook her tail on things, and you can put her up on like a nail on a wall, which is what I do. And she's hooked up there, and she, can kind of like cling to the wall. You can see, let's see, she doesn't really have super sharp nails, but she's got little nails there and gloves, right? All right, well, that's the old Catty Noir, right? But now we have the new Catty Noir, so the Night Cat, and we're going to take a look at this because, boy, is this different. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I got to get that. I got to compare the two. It's just really neat. They did a whole different thing with her body proportions. So let's open that up. I think that's just great that they're, trying new things with dolls and changing their body proportions, and why not, right? And so and I just like the effort in the manufacturing, that you're not just stamping out one body type. And even not just for the fact of trying to be inclusive, but just for the fact of the manufacturing effort of making different figures, So you only have to undo a couple pieces of tape, and then this should pop off, and yes, it does. And here we go. And right away, you could see that she is much different in body proportions than our vintage Catty Noir. So I think that's pretty cool. I'd like to save these bands. So let's see what this cat has for us to enjoy and explore. All right, now so I'm going to pull that through there. There we go. And then we got something to remove here. Got all these little things to cut away. You can see they have her hair strapped in. Kind of cut that. Let's see what we got. Of course, they stapled her head in, but there we go. All right, so here we go, and she has some accessories. She has a cat pet, and she has a backpack, which is shaped like a heart and has cat ears. So that's cool. So, we can open that up and put her accessories in, her cat mirror, and I guess her water bottle. And it looks like that's an ice cream cone or a microphone, cat sunglasses, and her cat cell phone. All right. Well, bad luck, right? 13. All right, so here she is. The new Catty Noir, and the tail has just as little articulation as the other one. What I would have done is I would have put a ball joint on there so you can move it all different directions, but although that might have gotten in the way of hooking her onto something. Now it has a little detail here, like some fur, sort of like buckled up there, whereas the old one does not. You can see that her body proportions are quite different. Her arms are thicker, and they're actually kind of muscular. So take a look. So, you can see that the old Catty Noir is just, very thin. And this one is different. So I think that needs to bend that way. And let's see, the hands don't have gloves, but they have the same kind of fingernails. And, she's hooked. The tail. All right, so let's compare the face. And, well, they're both nice. I like the new face better, though. Let's see, the eyebrows. They both have the pink eyebrows, but this one doesn't have eyeshadow. But I like her smile better and her lips, and very nice, different shape, different nose. The hair has some, let's see, this one's just straight hair, but she has some braids in here. And the outfit is, you know, similar, right? You have sort of the pink and silver theme. And the big difference is the legs. I mean, those are the thickest legs of any 12-inch doll that I've ever seen, right? Any of the new proportions on Barbie or any doll. Even those Wild Hearts doll, there was one that was thicker and still does not come close to Catty Noir. So she has got some big thighs, which is great. Big for, probably squats, a lot of weight. Let's see, the calves. Oh, all right, so we can see her feet. All right, so yeah, I mean, everything's in proportion. Now let's see, can she bend her leg as much? Well, a lot more articulation. Let's see, come on, it should, there we go. All right, yeah, no, there she's got the same articulation. So just be careful. If you get one of these, bend it slowly the first time. Let the articulation, let the plastic warm up and get used to moving. So the boots are obviously quite different. We've got those high boots. So short skirt, high boots. This one, obviously it's a little opposite. You have short shoes and a long kind of a spandex, she's wearing underneath. But anyway, I think it's great. Got the necklace with the 13 on it. Let's see, does this one have anything like that? Yeah, she's got a 13 there too. Can you see that? Let's see. It's the lighting here. But yeah, there's a 13 there. It's just a little run together. So, but this is nice. You have like a 13 there. And all right, let's see what fits in her backpack, right? So let's see what we can do here. All right, so then that's going to open like that. And let's see if we can get this all out. All right, well, there you go. There comes that. And then, oh, look at that. The water bottle even opens. So, all right. Well, I am glad I took it out because I would not have known that. And it looks like a microphone. It has sort of the wind guard on there. Okay. And, look at that. So the mirror is cracked. So it's like 10 years of bad luck or 7 years of bad luck, right? So we have her sunglasses here and her cell phone. So, all right. So into the backpack, we can put her mirror, which has 13 on the back as well. And I guess her water bottle. See if I can fit that in there. And I don't think she needs her microphone right now, but she might want her cell phone and sunglasses. And then I guess this is going to be, yeah, this is, okay, so this is kind of like let's find out what it is. Oh, all right, so it is music notes. And you know what? I can't read it, but it might be, MEOW. It looks like a lot of meowing, actually. So that's cool. All right. Well, let's see if we can get that in here, too. Because we're going to want to keep that. And hope we don't crush it. Let's see. Maybe if we put the back that way. And is it going to stay? Things moved around. Let's see. I think, actually, if we take the top off the water bottle, maybe we can get that to fit in there a little better. And she needs a cell phone, of course. All right. I don't know. We might not be able to get this in there so well. Okay, there we go. All right. And then how are we going to get that backpack on, right? So we're going to move her arms back. We're going to rotate that tail out of the way. So this is, I think, going to be a hard action figure to find. I ordered it on Amazon, and they're like, we'll let you know when it's in. And then I'm like, that means what I've learned with Amazon is when they say they don't have something in stock, but they show it, that means that the manufacturer sent a whole bunch of them out to the stores. So you got to go and search. And I would say that, Walmart and Target, they go back and forth sometimes on which one's easier to find things with. So let's see. Catty Noir is going to hold her phone, and it's going to have to, that's probably going to go on the first finger, I guess. Well, I don't know how she's going to, the thumb. Of course, it's got to go on the thumb. And those of you that play with these probably knew that right away. And I don't. I just set them up and just have them on a shelf, and that's it. Look at them. All right, and then we put on her lenses here. Are actually pretty neat. Actually, you can look at, as you could see it going through her eyes, and then put on her glasses. They're not sunglasses, necessarily. All right. Well, these are not good for getting to stay on her head. That one, maybe, I don't know. They don't really fit on her head too well. They keep falling off. And there's her little bit of her ears. Although she really doesn't have ears down there, right? It's like fur. Her ears are up here. So I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. This is something that's probably going to end up breaking. So maybe if you just set it up here. I don't know. You can see the plastic is a little bit curved. I don't know. Do we just set it up there and then she has that? Or is this just an accessory that's unnecessary that's just going to end up getting lost? What if we put it on the other Catty Noir? Okay, let's see. Well, it fits on her as well, but it's not maybe up like that. And then put a little bungee around it and wrap it on her head. I don't know. It's not. I don't know that it's necessary. But anyway, there you go. The evolution of Catty Noir. And you saw it here first. So, and then her little friend there, little cat, she can hold that in her arms, right? And there you go. Take a look all the way around one more time. So, I saw this in Walmart, in a couple Walmarts actually, not in any Targets. So there you go. Catty Noir. Hope you like that. I think it's a really neat figure. The shoes are a little bit boring, but they are on the, I think, the original Catty Noir. They're not really that exciting either. Monster High usually has incredible shoe designs. I mean, it's got a 13 on it, but it's kind of average design on that. But she's a cool doll, and I still think they don't put a stand. Let's see if anything's changed. No one's listening to my complaint. No, there is no stand. And really, for $25, again, it should have a stand, I think. So she's a pop performer werecat. Oh, like a werewolf werecat. And lucky mirror, amulet. There you go. All right, let's see. What's her cat's? Oh, her animal. The cat's name is Amulet. Okay, Amulet, which amulet? This is an amulet, and the cat's name is Amulet. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Take care.